part of the reason why so many people get burnout and we label ourselves as the burnout culture is because we're not spending enough time searching for careers that fuel our passions, and we're not using our passion to serve a purpose. And that's ultimately where I was at before I started my entrepreneurial journey. I was in a job that I didn't feel like served a purpose for me or for anyone else. I wasn't adding value, and it was clearly nothing that I was passionate about. I had to really think about, what was I passionate about? What is it that I have always loved to do, that I'm always continuously interested in? Not just 6 months, not just a temporary season of passion. I mean, there's things that sometimes like we get wrapped up in or we get obsessed with, but it's temporary. It's only for like 3 to 6 months. But what is something that I have truly enjoyed for longer than 6 months? And that was fitness. I've always loved fitness. I've always loved health, nutrition, talking about mindset and how fitness can help your mindset, how fitness can pretty much help every aspect in your life. When I started going to Fit Body Bootcamp and realized that that was the best part of my day, it had me digging deep down inside of me thinking, wow, this is my passion. And I see now a business model that would allow me to take my passion and serve a purpose. And I knew in those beginning stages when I was doing the research and when I was trying to piece together how I was going to make this work, I knew it was something that I could continue in the long game. It wasn't going to be a temporary job. It wasn't going to be something that fulfilled me in that moment, in that season, and then I would get burnout. Like, I knew, because I'd always had a love for fitness, had a love for helping others, that I would be able to do this as a business. This would start my entrepreneurial journey, and I could continue to do this for the long game. And so when people today, they say, oh, they hate their job or they're burnt out in their job, it's because they're not doing something that is fueling their fire, that's fueling their passion. They're getting up, they're spending 8-9 hours a day doing a job that they feel miserable in because they don't add value, they're not serving a purpose, and it's not anywhere around their passion. So if you strive to find a job, a career that is around something that you're passionate about, something that can get you out of bed every day, it's going to be easier to sustain and do in the long game. And ultimately, that's what Fit Body Bootcamp did for me, is it allowed me an avenue to use a passion that I had to make a business out of it and to change a lot of lives. And not only did I change lives, but I completely changed the blueprint for my life and my family. It provided me financial freedom, time freedom, and it gave me like just a new perspective on life. The opportunities that I have been given because of my entrepreneurial journey with Fit Body Bootcamp, I wouldn't have gotten that if I would have stayed in that 9-to-5 job working for someone else in a career, in a field that I had no passion for.